I think this was one of the first banchans that I ever learned how to make. So Koreans, we eat a ton of tofu. Like if you look at jjigae or Korean stews, there's always some tofu in there. So if you have a Korean mart nearby, try Korean tofu first and then compare it with your, let's say, average Joe supermarket, and you'll see like it's night and day. Now, if you're new to tofu, it usually comes in some water like this. We'll toss that out. And a little home tip, if you don't want to use the whole block, you want to have some leftovers, don't throw this plastic lid away. Pour back in some new water and cover it with some cling wrap and put it back in the refrigerator. And it should keep for a little bit longer. How should we approach this block? Let's cut this in half first and then measure your pinky. Hopefully you don't have a fat pinky. It's okay if you do. And then something like that. And then to just get a slight crispy layer on top, we want to get it dry, all right? Don't press it down too hard. Maintain structure integrity, please, por favor. Okay. Is it hard to find fresh tofu where you live? I'm curious. And then just a very light seasoning of salt on top because we're going to add a soy sauce. Then let's add a few cracks of black pepper. Flip them over. All right, a little shake of salt and then a little thing of black pepper. All right, and that's it. These guys are ready to fry. All we need is a little bit of sauce. Let's keep it very basic. No need to turn a simple dish into something complicated. Let's start off with 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, about a half tablespoon of gochugaru, and we need some green in there. Let's do 2 tablespoons, half tablespoon of sesame seeds, and then a half tablespoon of sesame oil. Mix that up. Give it a taste. Oh, it's perfect. Let's get this on a medium-low heat. A little bit of oil in. Move that oil around the pan. And then on a medium-low, I'd give around 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Beautiful. And now let's give it another 4 to 5 minutes. And while it's cooking on the bottom side, we can add a little bit of the sauce. Since we've already salted that tofu, just a little dab. All right, for each. And that soy sauce is gonna dance on top of the tofu. So it's getting flavorized. It's beautiful. All right, and something like that. That's it. All right, guys, and before we plate, I want to show you why it's hot. All right, and we'll just break into that. My friends, there it is. Crispy on the bottom. Best thing about these tofu, get it on top of some fresh hot rice. You just spread it. Yes. Yes, like that. All right, and then bon appetit. I guarantee this is gonna have you loving tofu.